I'm Melissa and I'm the Scrappy Gardener. So today is going to be maintenance day. We've had lots of rain recently and as a result weeds and grass have grown everywhere. I went for a walk this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get out there and do something. So my ride-on lawnmower needs a service. Not that I can drive it myself anyway because it's like 350 kilos and if I roll down a hill. Our other lawnmower, my push one, has broken the chassis, so needs to be welded and fixed. I have my Ryobi battery powered one, so I'm going to use that with the batteries I've got. Also, I have got my backpack one that hubby gave me for Christmas, but I'll need my son to help me put that on and start it for me because it's quite heavy. So come with me today, I'll show you around my property, show you what I've got to try and clean up today before it rains, because apparently it's supposed to rain this afternoon. It's a bit warm, so it probably will. So come with me and let's get our hands dirty. Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm the Scrappy Gardener. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe to follow me for more videos. So I'll start the video here, and on cue the geese start calling. A couple of my birds come down to see what I was doing when I was recording, so they're down here. Look how high this all is. These are all the fruit trees that I planted last year. So I've got to come in here and clean it up today. A lot of weed flowers are growing in here. I love my geese, but they're so damn noisy. So we've got 1.5 acres of beautiful hilly land. Lots of garden bed areas. The previous owner loved having all these random plants made into garden beds. We'll be cleaning that up over time. Here is my blackberry, which I made jam from last year. I've got a couple on the property that I maintain, keep them at a certain height so they don't take over my garden. This is our dam, very dirty. So a couple of areas I've got to focus on today. One here, don't know if you can tell how high it is. Some areas are nearly up to my knees. There's the back of the property where I videoed the hazelnuts. So they're up there, and I also planted a couple of almonds that are starting to get little nuts on them. So yeah, exciting. So I've got to continue cleaning up here. This was a native tree that fell over in our storms and I took advantage of it. In there I've planted a black walnut. Just here I've planted a quince. Black walnuts are very good for you, the fruit, or nuts, sorry. The nut from them are very good antioxidants, full of vitamins and minerals. The bark is also used medicinally. For regulating blood pressure. I'm studying to become a naturopath, so I've got a lot of things on this property that I can potentially use once I'm up and running. This is my garden beds on the side of the mountain. That I've been planning and showing you videos from. Coming along nicely. This is the video that I did last week with the beans and the capsicums. So very overgrown areas. So these are all garden beds. Eventually we want to stick fairy lights down through them, but they become very overgrown at the moment. Wander through here. I've got to be careful walking through with all these flowers. allergic to bees. Beautiful day, all the bees are out. So as you can see, steps have become overgrown, pathways overgrown. Run, duck, run! More garden beds, footpaths. So yeah, got to come out here with the snipper and do as much as I can. I'll put on some sunscreen and a hat because it's quite warm. 21 degrees out here at 10:20. We've just gone into daylight savings. Yes, I love daylight savings because I can come home from work and yeah, get out in the garden. So come with me, let's get our hands dirty. Yeah, guess what? I forgot to press the audio on. So in this section, I'm actually talking about that I found some mint. It was growing through the grass and I picked it because of it's very good for you. It aids with digestion, it helps relieve indigestion and support IBS, it reduces nausea, and that it smelt really nice. Next time I must remember to check if I've actually hit record as well as turned the speaker on.
Primed.
Right. I need to put my headphones on.
Yeah.
Goggles.
Oh, yeah.
Should have done that.
What do I start it in on the choke? Just cold or?
Yeah, we can try that and see.
Because it's on run right now.
We can try. We'll just see.
On cold or?
Yeah, start it on cold too.
Yeah,
Woo! Nearly pulled me over.
I expected it to be a lot more resistance than that. Nope. Alright, let's see. Nope. Alright. I'm trying not to. Sorry.
Holy hell! Okay guys, this is the after. I used 2 cans of 2-stroke petrol to do all of this. hubby come home, saw what I was doing, decided to help out with the ride-on that needs to be fixed. So he's mowed around the dam and between the fruit trees. It's now started raining. Fill up our dam. Looking much better. Bit by bit, hey? Rain will make it all grow more. There you have it, guys. Another scrappy garden video. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm Melissa, the Scrappy Gardener.